Hello and welcome, my name is Robin, and did you know anybody can just become a private detective? I'm sure that explains why I'm hiding in these bushes with a notepad and binoculars. If not, it's for love. Although becoming a private detective was easy, I just said I was, getting the case was quite a different story. But I wasn't going to let my lack of employment impede my work. There's a saying in the private detective business, practice makes perfect. So I decided to hire myself. This cost me quite a lot, but my business was just taking off, so I had nothing to worry about. The case, does she like me? You might think, who wouldn't like a young, outgoing, in bushes hiding chap like you? But there's a saying in the private detective world, better safe than sorry. And I will use all the power I was granted when I declared myself a private detective. To get to the bottom of this, I've been analyzing every conversation we have. One time she mentions getting a haircut, and I've been an undercover barber for 5 years. I've also just been doing general observations. So here's what I've got so far. She wakes up at 8, seems to enjoy talking to me, but never starts a conversation with me. She goes to sleep at 9, but gets in a deep sleep at 2. This allows me to investigate her room. She doesn't have a shrine built to me, but I get it. Upholding a shrine is a lot of work. The candles on my Bahibia Watson one haven't been lit in like ages. I have not yet gained access to her phone to see if she's been watching the YouTube videos I've been recommending. The hardest part of this case is that she's a nice person, and I have difficulty figuring out if she's nice to me because she likes me, or just because she's a good person. Not to go all troubled detective on you, but it's much easier to believe an insult than a compliment because there isn't really an ulterior motive to being mean. I wish she was meaner to me, that way her niceness meant something. I have spoken to a couple of witnesses of the time she sat on the back of my bike, and they said something about how it looked really romantic, more romantic than two French people just eating boxes full of roses. And nothing about how it's weird that I remember that because it's a while ago and I still confuse names of people I've known for years. What are you doing here? I like that gloves are used to protect us from the cold, extreme heat, and looking underdressed in a car. Well, I guess case closed. Please leave. Well, to use an old private detective saying, I hope you like this video. Bye.